Okay, so yeah, basically my neighbor rollerbladed and I saw him skate, so that's what introduced me to that culture a bit. And then he gave me some of his old skates, and a buddy of mine started rollerblading, and he set up a ramp to a handrail at his local park. And so he would skate up, go up the ramp, slide on the rail, and he asked if I wanted to do it one day, and I was down. And at that same time, we saw a group of skaters grinding the rails, doing the gaps, and we saw them, and ever since then I was like, oh my gosh, I could see exactly what you can do on skates and what that potential is like. So ever since then, we just kept skating. It's a really good physical exercise, as well as like mentally. You're challenging yourself to see how far you can push yourself, what your limit is. Sometimes you exceed that limit and you get hurt, but you know, you live and you learn. So in March 2012, I fractured my skull. I was 18, or I was actually 19, and there was a handrail and another handrail perpendicular to each other. There's a space in between the two rails of like 4 feet or something. But the whole entire thing was switch. Like, everything about it was unnatural. I was too cocky, trying an unnatural trick, tried jumping over the rail, clipped it, and then flipped over it, and then hit my head and fractured my skull. It was all internal, so it's a little more severe. So after that point, I didn't skate for 3 or 4 months, let my skull heal, and then came back without a helmet for a year, and then decided that it was time that I put on a helmet and actually like save my head, you know. So right now it's just a really niche sport that not too many people know about. So when I tell people about rollerblading, they kind of understand what I'm talking about, but they haven't seen it in like 10 years, 15 years. So I think that slowly and surely skating is getting bigger. More people are starting to understand what exactly we're doing, and what I would pass on to the youth is just do the things that you like doing. If you skate a certain way, do that. Don't worry about what other people are doing or what you think you should be doing. Do what you want to do.
You don't have to be a full run through.